Hi guys, welcome to the Like Us Publishing YouTube page. My name is Caitlin. For those of you who don't know, I am the senior editor for Like Us Publishing, which is an up-and-coming publishing company that is striving to be a platform for the LGBTQ community to express themselves unapologetically and share their stories and their poetry and their feelings all just in one great place together. And I just think that being an up-and-coming project, and in this day and age, it's really important, at least to me, to be transparent and to be as open and honest as we possibly can as people. And so that's why I decided to make this video, because I wanted to share a little bit about myself and my reasoning for being involved in the project, because I'm not gay. I'm super straight, actually. And in a perfect world, that shouldn't really matter. But I just feel like being a part of a project that is centered around LGBTQ rights and sentiments and projects. You may be wondering why the senior editor can't relate to you at all, really. Because if that was me, I'd be like, what is she doing here? She can't. She's not like us, you know? Ironically, like us. But I was raised to be 100% accepting of every person that I come across, regardless of their skin color, sexual orientation, ethnicity, religion. It goes on and on and on. In this day and age, everything is political, everything is a problem, everything's a debate, but I was never raised to look at anyone as less than me. You know, I was raised to respect differences because they are important, and it isn't fair to negate someone's sexuality or their skin color and understand what comes along with different cultures or different lifestyles, but they're never less than. So I don't know what it's like to be gay, to be transgender, to be queer. I don't know any of that. I hardly have any gay friends aside from Mike. But I know what it's like to be different. I know what it's like to love someone that society tells you probably shouldn't love. I know what it's like to feel like you're not good enough. And in no way am I comparing my own struggles to those of the LGBTQ community, because I would not want to know those struggles. I would not want to know the fear and the debates and the problems that come with just waking up every day or just walking out the door as a transgender person. I wouldn't want to know that. But I decided to become a part of this project so that I could try my hardest to understand, to help the situation. I don't want to be a part of the problem. I want to be a part of the solution. I don't want people to widen their eyes when they open up a wedding invitation for John and John and not John and Jackie, or Krista and Carla, not Krista and Joe. I don't know. I want it to stop being so taboo. I want people to look at others without expectations. The fewer expectations we have, the fewer disappointments we experience. I don't want someone's sexuality or someone's sexual preference or someone's sexual orientation or someone's gender identity to be a downer, or to be a negative thing, or to be a stereotypical experience. I want to be part of a movement that celebrates differences and celebrates love, because that's all it is. Not because it's a certain type of love, or it's a certain type of feeling, or a certain type of sex, or a certain type of clothing that someone wears, or a certain type of music they listen to. I don't want any of that. And so part of my reasoning to be transparent with this video is because I feel like as an editor, I'm looking at coming out stories of people all over the world that I can't really relate to. And I just don't want anyone thinking that I'm reading these stories with judgment, or I'm reading them and changing them to sound better, or twisting your words so it sounds more dramatic, or it sounds better in some way, shape, or form, because that's not my intention. As an editor, especially for the current anthology we're working on, which is called This Is Who We Are, which is a series of coming out stories. If you haven't submitted, please consider it. My goal is to just be a guide, and to be someone who can bring out the best feelings, grammar, spelling, words that you could possibly use to tell your story the way you want to tell it. I was terrified of messing up someone's story by taking things out or adding things in, because it's not mine to tell. And the truth is, no coming out story is the same. And I wasn't there. I have no idea what it feels like to have to explain to your Christian mother, who expected dozens of grandchildren, that she's not going to get them unless they're adopted from Africa because you like penis. And I don't want to screw up your story. So this is just a simple little message to let everyone know who is submitting, who's thinking about submitting, as your editor, as your ally. I don't know if that's a kosher word. I don't know if that's a PC term. Do we like that? Do we not? I don't know. I'll learn. I'm learning. And that's really just what I want to say, is that I'm learning, and that I'm here to be a friend. And that's the whole point of our project, is to create a community of people who all just want to share, and who all just want the same thing, without judgment, without fear of oversharing, without fear of undersharing. Just a place where we can all speak freely and have praise and have friends and have people take pride in us for being who we are, without any kind of negativity or judgment. I mean, I didn't even put makeup on to do this video. My hair is a wreck. Fluorescent lighting is not my friend. But this is who I am. This is me. Straight as a freaking line. And here to help. So, with that being said, I hope you will consider being a part of our project. And if you are hesitant or apprehensive to share your story, I don't know what it feels like, but I understand your concerns, and I respect your decision. But I hope that you will read our anthology when it comes out, that you will support us through finances, through clicking, through scrolling, liking, just prayers, anything you've got to support us. We would appreciate it very much so. And to those of you who have shared, I know it's a lot to ask you to trust a stranger, but I'm hoping by the end of this video, you'll consider me a friend and know that I have your best interest and the best interest of your stories in my heart, and that when we're all done, you won't regret being a part of our project. So, I'm really awkward. I suck at videos. I suck at everything. I'm a mess, and I was nervous this entire time making it. Transparency. There you have it. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, positive, please. Be gentle. I'm new at this. Comment below or send a message to our email. If you'd like to share your story, there is a link below that you can click to email our company email account. I don't know how many times I could say email in one sentence, but there you have it. And yeah, thanks for watching and listening and not judging me, I hope. All right, see you soon.